I used the unisex bathroom before I came on stage. It was right back there in the annex. I like unisex bathrooms because you know every girl walks in and she's like, unisex? Ah, shit. But all the guys are like, this is really fucking clean. You ever been into a bathroom that's used only by men? It's amazing. You're like, there's pubic hair on the ceiling. How did that? Your shoes are sticking to the floor like Macaulay Culkin laid a trap in Home Alone. That show came out like when you were 35. What the hell is that? I think women are a little bit uptight when it comes to their bathrooms, though. I haven't been in a women's bathroom, since I was the little kid. And I was asking my mom for quarters so I could get some of the tampon candies from the machine on the I assumed they were French. Tampon. But I have gotten a glimpse into the women's restroom. When you guys go in that little Congo line in the bar, you leave that swinging door open, and we can see that one little corner of the women's restroom. That is amazing. You guys have like a couch in there. There's vases filled with potpourri. There's a guy in a tuxedo playing the Titanic theme song. You go across the hall to ours, and there's one rat fucking another dead rat. Turns around and looks pissed off at you for interrupting him. Get up! You guys are in yours. Is this caviar? It is, that's caviar. We're in ours like, is that shit? That is, that's shit. I think the reason that guys are so careless with our bathroom is because we very rarely have to sit down, right? We actually start pissing when we walk in the door. We just make a lap around the sinks. We're just fucking done. There we go. But every now and then we get caught in that position where we do have to sit down, and then we all become equal, right? So this is what we do. I'm going to walk you through this because I feel like we can all relate here. The first thing you do when you walk into a public restroom is you check all the stalls. I don't know what we're expecting, we're going to open the fourth one and Mr. Clean's going to be like, all done! Come on, scrubbing bubbles! It's all yours. I think what we're really doing is we're looking for the least terrible one. I call it the comparative settle, because this is what we do. You open the first door and you're like, oh! No. You open the second door and you're like, ugh! I'm going in the first one. That's fine. This looks pretty good now. Then we start laying down our toilet paper nests to prevent all those ass cheek transmitted diseases. Ass TDs, as I call them. Speaking of STDs, something funny about STDs. I'm the first person that's ever began a sentence that way. The guy with genital warts in the back is like, damn right! When I was watching the commercial the other day for herpes medication, have you all seen this? It starts the same with two people, looking very lovingly at each other, and there's a golden retriever puppy chasing around the butterfly. Then one's like, I have genital herpes. And the other one keeps smiling like, that's not fucking gross. And then says, I don't. Here's the thing. There's a statistic at the end of this commercial, and this is it. You'll remember it when you hear it. 7 out of 10 people who got genital herpes contracted it from a partner who was showing no signs of symptoms. That makes sense. 7 out of 10 people took off someone's pants and were like, oh, looks okay. What about the other 3? People walk in this world with genital herpes, pulled someone's pants off, and we're like, oh, that's not right. Alright, fuck it. So we lay down our toilet paper nest, and then your biggest worry is that somebody's going to try to knock and come in, right? When someone knocks on your stall door, the first thing you do is you get scared and shoot your hand out. Like it's a 3-knock courtesy warning. Who the fuck is in my stall? I wrote my name on the wall with a Sharpie, get out! And so we never know what to say. But I've noticed what some people say. You get, Someone's in here. Is that like a really bad riddle, or is it the person that's taking a shit? Someone's got the job, oh, someone's in here. And then you get the really cool person that's like, occupied. Like the stall is talking now. Which wouldn't surprise me, because we're building bathrooms from the future. You go in there now and everything's monitored by a sensor. A robot from the Jetsons wipes your ass. That sensor in the toilet, it works perfectly too, right? It senses when you're in the middle of shitting. And then when you finally stand up, you look back at the thing and it's like, I already flushed once and you got mad, so. And you're sitting there waving at the sensor like a wizard trying to cast a fucking spell on it. And now you're the person that made the toilet that makes everyone gag. And maybe you'll get the sink that has that doesn't have the sensor, but it's got the push knobs, which gives you just enough water until your hands are underneath. You're playing a game of Simon. I'm George Smith, guys. That's my 6 minutes.